Greetings, listeners and viewers. Your host for the night, Zach, here, introducing you to Spacers REDUX, a sci-fi podcast by Twisted Gears Studios. If you're a fan and wish to support, visit our merch shop and Ko-fi page, where members get extra content, fireside chats, discounts on merch, and more. Otherwise, a like, comment, sub, or review on your podcast app of choice is always helpful. Stay tuned at the end of this episode for an update on Spacers' final episode and one of our subscriber perk announcements. But for now... As we left the crew, one of Xovak's generals has found our Spacers. They must deal with him before continuing forward deeper into the living ship. To the top of our initiative order, we're in the middle of this prideful encounter. Now, I have a question.
What's that?
Oh, shoot.
What?
Oh. I was going to ask about two of my talents, but honestly, I don't. Oh.
What are the talents called?
Lucky and knack for finding things.
What's a lucky do?
When the GM is rolling against you, add a D8 to the crisis pool. That's those. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yes. Okay. That was going to be my question. Was the crisis pool? So I can give you a D8. The GM removes the highest rolled die before determining their total is lucky. Yeah.
Is it only stuff that affects you?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's still
I'm lucky.
pretty. That's
the definition of it.
Never
Basically,
forget that ability.
The definition of so it's not very often we're doing stuff with the Doom dice. Or
Yeah, no, this is the time to have that on hand. That's crazy.
And the other one, the knack for finding things. That was what I was looking at, the full definition. It has to do with the environment.
Okay.
Let's do this real quick before we get started.
So I know exactly, so we don't have to fuck around with it when I go to use it. Knack for finding things. Activation. When the environment is directly working against you, spend hot point. So like a sphincter.
Sphincter?
It's nice how it's all after the fact.
Lockers being thrown at you.
That's at the last moment, you can always find some solution to the current problem in the environment. When determining a difficulty based on environmental conditions, because it's always environmental conditions,
Yeah.
the GM must step down all the difficulty dice involving the environment for the remainder of the scene.
Whoa.
That would have been great for the Sphincter Hall.
Yes. So that will come up again.
Who knows? There might be more environments. It's almost like this entire ship don't like you. Even though it's a sentient creature, it does count as an environment, so it will function for that purpose. I'm not going to play a gotcha, haha, it's a creature, doesn't count. No, it's
I mainly wanted to clarify the crisis pool.
Yep.
This. So I can have more than 5.
Yep.
Yeah, you can have more than 5. So, you want, absolutely. But we're going to start things off.
Yeah.
So it is fixated on flinch, but
Yes.
Laurel, you are in direct melee with it. I need you to set a difficulty for me. A defense check.
Okay. Does this count as protective detail for stopping it from getting to flinch?
I won't count it as that for this. You are actively fighting this.
Got it.
Yeah, a little bit. That's a little bit more like you are actively between him and it.
I think if we were both in melee.
Yes.
Yep. Totally fair.
More of an argument. Yeah.
Plan though.
Yeah, because I was like,
And Warhammer. And I am very strong. And it gets D8. Oh my god.
Just throwing dice.
Throwing dice everywhere. There's 2 ones.
2 months.
But otherwise.
Any complications?
Pardon me?
Do you have any complications that are
do.
functional?
I have a D8 armor puncture.
Good. Take it.
But otherwise, it is a 16 D12.
Mm-hmm.
So did you change my armor puncture at all?
Not yet.
Can I ask him just when that suppressed D8 is rolled? It's when we're defending?
Everyone else rolls in when. So it is when.
When we're defending or when we're attacking?
Actually, it should be on all rolls against him.
Yeah, which you
Which I did. I did.
Okay.
And it was a 1.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. What was your total?
16 D12.
I don't want to know.
I want this ability to go off.
I don't want to know.
Okay. So originally it was going to be a 11d10. Now it's going to be a 17d10. So it's going to You're at a D12.
Yeah, it's an effect dice.
Never mind, I'm not going to do that because, well, yeah, it'll do it because I want the damage. I don't want him to receive more damage.
Okay.
But you have a higher effect die, so you will find out what it is that he has done.
Okay.
So basically, as he's got his eyes fixated on Flinch, he just takes his kick and Sparta kicks you right in the gut. So you get dealt 1 wound.
Okay.
And you can tell that your high effect die prevented something from happening. He had activated an ability called Exhaustion.
Oh.
Do you have a power set that has the exhausted ability?
I
or limit?
do.
It would have been shut down if he had had a higher number and a higher effect die.
Okay.
So he's got to be higher on both.
Yeah.
But he has the ability to just shut down exhaustion. Basically, racial-based power sets can be shut down if he hits you.
Was my effect die higher than his?
Yes, so it does
Yes.
not.
He also gets 1 point of damage. Because my armor is spiky.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
That was okay. So that was a good thing I got that high effect die for 2 reasons.
Yes, the high effect die. If he got a higher number, if he had a higher effect die, he could have just shut down your power set. So a 12, he can't get higher than a 12. So
That's
if you're
true.
getting 12, you're safe. But if it's lower than 12 and he hits you, you can lose your any racial power sets you have,
Okay.
which is actually kind of busted.
Yeah, but cool.
There you go.
That's awesome.
But with his non-rolled action, you're not really engaged in melee with him. He is just going to drop the locker and turn and start chasing after Flinch. His back is to you.
Okay.
Literally paying you no mind. His attempt was to try and boot you away and it didn't work. Greg, you're up next.
If I If I wanted to throw something that was not a weapon, like just throwing something, would that be unarmed? Or
Yes.
that would be unarmed?
And the item would have to be equal to or lower than your strength die.
Oh.
What were you planning?
So you can't throw Cliptic.
Oh, no. No. Do you remember when we were getting ready to leave?
Yeah.
Laurel made some coffee that was really, really thick. And you said it was basically coffee grounds.
Yeah?
And Greg took it and he dumped it in this trash bin.
Yeah, he did.
You did.
Can I throw that like sand?
Yeah! That's great! Pocket sand!
Like pocket sand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can try.
I want to try to do that. Or I could just do the
Certainly try.
But it's
throwing
not
axe
a
again.
damaging attack.
No, it
It's
would
literally
be
just
trying
throwing
to...
sand.
It's distracting.
It would try to... Well,
I'll put it this way. Here's how I'll do this. Because there's already been a suppression given to him, if you can roll a higher effect die and succeed at this check, I will upgrade the suppression that's on him.
Oh.
what's his highest die roll? Is it only D12?
If I roll a doom die, but otherwise it's 10s. And there's 8s in this check. You have already weakened him to the point where there's a possibility if I roll bad enough, his effect die could be an 8.
If
has
Greg
happened.
fails, does Greg take damage?
No, because you are not damaging him.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just trying to blind him with coffee.
Then there's no... You might as well try.
Yeah?
Screw it. Whatever.
Nothing
I'm going to
could
try
go
it.
wrong.
That's our motto. Screw it. Whatever.
That's pretty much.
Yeah. If no intention to deal damage happens, then it won't. Then the enemy typically doesn't get a chance to do damage to you. It's
Yeah. It's like you're throwing coffee grounds
yeah.
at Xovak's
Yeah.
pride.
Can I try to do it stealthily
You
since
say it
he's
like
paying attention to him?
Yes. Yeah, that would apply.
Ooh.
He is fixated, so stealth checks do work as long as you are not the target.
It is the plan. We're trying to do something to stop you.
It's true.
Alright, I do have to use my other.
Do you have any active complications?
No.
Oh, that must be nice.
Wow, someone bitter.
Yeah, we all know we're gonna just keep these at 12, right? Right. I'm just gonna keep
Yeah.
these at 12. I'm not even worried about trading them up for 10s. I have enough plot points.
Oh, no.
No, there's...
Yes.
Yeah. That's it, yeah.
Yeah?
For whenever it's relevant for you. Right? Do they work the same as hero dice?
Yes.
So they can't be effect dice?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Still
they cannot
crazy.
be effect dice. They can add to the score.
Yep. So they're
Yeah.
your version of...
They're my version of hero dice. Yeah.
Gonna quickly check
That's why
something.
they're Doom dice. Because I'm not a hero, I'm all the villains.
What are you checking?
Don't do GM NPC heroes.
Just want to make sure I'm not missing something in my little.
The players are the heroes, not you. You're
Oh,
everything
yeah.
else.
Okay, I
You
didn't
made
have to
it
spend a plot point.
sweet.
Oh, nice. Okay, roll it up.
Your defense, the number you have to beat is no ones, 11d10.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Are you doom dying? Or can you choose after?
I can choose afterwards.
Oh, there you go.
I'll give you a D8 in your. A D8 in your crisis pool.
Sure.
Yeah, because you're always going to have a D12
Yeah,
anyway.
I'll take it.
GM removes the highest rolled die before determining their total.
Oh, that's right. That's busted.
But it's only when it
Well,
affects
highest
Greg.
rolled.
Yeah.
It's that one. So it is now 8d10. You sick son of a bitch.
You might end up with a lot of D8s at the end of this.
Yeah, but in the end,
Well, actually, so you can either d8 or upgrade a die.
Yeah.
That'll do
Yeah.
that change because that just makes sense.
Yeah.
but it's only, and that makes sense for Greg because Greg should have more survivability because of the cube.
Yeah. Oh no, it's great. It does make sense. That just means that I might try to kill you first.
Well, Greg isn't really down.
Its purpose has been served.
You roll it. That's it.
Yes. Okay. So I'm going.
Well, spend a plot point.
Yes. What was the total again? 8d10?
Yeah.
D10.
Yes. So I will spend a plot point to make it 11d10.
Yeah.
Okay. The D8 suppress is now a D10 suppress. You may all add a D10 to any check to do with defending or
I
attacking.
forgot to roll the d8 for that. I still succeeded anyway.
There you
Because
go.
I'm not doing damage, I'm trying.
Yeah, it's just making it happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're not going to get a better.
So he's got coffee grounds in his
Yes, you
eyes.
just see the
that's
trash
now
can
D10.
rolls up,
Oh, wow.
lid
Benefit
comes
that
up,
she gave you, it's D10.
You don't even see Greg, you just the coffee grounds
just
fly
the
out
coffee
of the...
grounds fly out of the trash bin and
That was
splat,
my coffee!
and splat him in the face. Technically, it was
Tim's
Tim's
coffee.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's how that would go. Technically, that should act as its own separate suppress, but it's not really suppressibility, so the way to work around it is I just allowed you to benefit the previous
It's a thematic.
It's
Yeah.
just a
Yeah.
thematic
It's just an Oscar the Grouch
Sick.
throwing coffee grounds at people.
And you
And do you know, in that moment, I was like, they might come in handy or they might not.
There you go.
It was when you said it's really thick.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's gnarly.
Fuck it.
yeah.
Anything you want to do for your non-rolled action?
Can I move away from him again? Lid down.
Lid down it is.
Backing away.
Bang against the wall.
Yeah.
Back up next to a locker. Pretend to be a locker.
Yes.
That wasn't any damage, so he's not drawn to you. All right, the facility goes, but in this chamber, that's not really it. Oh, actually, that's not entirely true. A magical ability is about to occur, so you, Clip, to get a chance to set a difficulty for me.
Okay.
You feel that the room is about to do something in regards to pride.
Oh, in regards to pride.
yes.
Okay, so. Armor?
No, you're not defending yourself. Do you have anything that you could do to dispel this?
Wouldn't that just be?
It'd be just magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be just magic.
All right, so be difficulty.
What's your power set?
My power set is specific to illusions, telekinesis, and teleport.
So you don't have to spell. Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, magic
Yeah.
skill, your willpower, and anything else you might want to add to that. Your scarf,
The
Yeah,
plan.
Plan.
scarf, yep.
And
diantha suppression.
Oh my god, hold on.
Diantha suppression's a D10.
Oh, we only gonna play here because that's applied to specifically to pride. Is it the magical effect?
Oh, you're right. It would not be. I'm sorry.
The plan
Sorry.
does, because
The
we
plan
need to
does.
live
The
through
plan
this.
does. Okay, so all right, hold on. So I got my intelligence, I got my magic, right?
Scarf.
My scarf. Defending friends first.
Yep.
Perfect. The plan was involved.
Yep.
Okay, plan.
That's it.
Roll it.
And I think that's it. So
What am I trying to beat?
15 d10.
Don't forget you can use a plot point.
It's 18 d10.
I will use the D8 that Greg just gave me. It was an 8. So that's going to be a 16 plus 8, which is 24. What did you roll? An 18?
18.
Okay.
10.
So 18, so 6 points. D10. So the effect die is not higher, but that means that he heals 6 points of damage.
Oh.
God, we've only done like
6 points.
yeah.
No, you had done more than that.
Oh,
Because you
okay.
did hit him beforehand. He got hit.
Yeah.
It wasn't as hard, but you guys hit him for a couple of really strong points.
You
beforehand.
hit him
They
a
were
lot.
stabbed.
Yeah.
You've done the most in one go, but he had some beforehand, so he's down to a number. I'm not going to say it.
No, I was about to say.
The 1 point of poison damage, does that happen in my turn or his turn?
Oh, shh! It should happen on his turn. Yeah, no, we'll make it happen on your turn so that if you can remember to remind me to do that, I will apply those 2 points now.
Alright.
It's 2 points?
Well, because I missed 2 turns.
Yeah.
And I will be honest about that, but from now on, you don't
I'm
remind me, I'm spared.
Yeah. Wow.
I think that's fair. It's also your first time using the ability. I will be graceful.
Yeah,
You're so
that's
nice.
Hi. Don't kiss my butt too much. So you tried to resist, but the room kind of like glows a bit. All the organic components, and there's some kind of like emanating presence where like that mirage sort of look where you look at heat and it kind of ripples a bit. That kind of goes throughout the room, and you watch as the wounds begin to close up on Pride.
Okay.
Laurel, it's your go. He turns his back to you.
I'm gonna swipe down with the warhammer right across his spine.
Okay, that's oddly specific.
Yes.
You have a complication.
I do.
D8.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it ignored?
It's ignored.
Okay.
I can start to 6.
Oh.
Okay.
4.
14 D10.
But you can always choose to end your
I could, yeah.
There's a 1 in there. Oh, there's 2 ones there.
My God.
14d10, you said?
Yes.
Alright, 16d10.
Okay. With 2 1s, huh? Mm-hmm. I can't ignore that. Take a plot point. I am going to make things problematic for you. So he'll take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Okay. But 2 1s? I can't say no to that.
You could.
That wouldn't be fair.
No, we're gonna add some dire straits here. As you kind of go back and you go to swing down the axe, he just, without looking, just reaches back, grabs the axe hilt, or the hammer, and just thrusts it back into your torso, so the butt end of it hits the chest. The puncture in the armor pierces further into your torso. So it's still ignored, but it's now a D12.
Ooh, snap. Okay.
Yeah. So you are not having a great time
Nope.
being permanently impaled by your own protection. I will say, if you doff the armor, you can immediately discard the complication.
Can I do that right now?
For your non-rolled action?
Yep.
I'll allow it, yeah.
I'm doing it.
Now-
Ignore or like?
You remove unless you put it back on.
Okay.
Yeah, I must leave it there, and then he's just not wearing it.
Yeah. It would have to be repaired at this point to remove the complication.
Got
But
it.
a D12 repair job is required.
Okay.
And like an actual hole is popped through it. All right, so you watch as Laurel just gets gutted and then just kind of like stumbles back and then just starts like click. Predator from like the Predator movie style just drops the armor plating and just bang, doesn't even bounce. It's heavy plate just slams onto the ground. So you do not get to add defense dice or any of the DS effects that come from your armor.
Right. Can I still do defense, like melee defense, like just?
Oh yeah. You just don't get the armor die. That's the only thing you lose,
Mm-hmm.
and the S effects attached to the armor.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. That was Laurel's turn. Clip Tip, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Who has the grenades?
I do.
That's so
Grenade.
calmly.
I'm gonna turn to Greg and be like, "Can I have this grenade?"
1 comes out of the trash.
Perfect.
I will always gift my friends grenades.
You said that his shoulder was slowly closing.
Yes.
So I teleport it into the wound and have detonate.
That's actually so cool. Intelligence, your teleport power.
Oh,
the
yeah,
grenade.
don't worry.
Oh, you got a prep?
It is the plan.
It's the plan.
D6 grenade.
That's so
as well.
good.
Put the suppression in there.
Yep, you got the suppression die, the D10.
Yes, I believe I do that.
But let's see what the defense is.
Oh, this is great. 18 D10.
18 D10?
Yeah.
Okay, I have only 1-1.
Okay,
that's
that's
not bad.
good.
What a creative use of your shit. I love it.
Don't forget you can add 3.
Yes. And I'm using a plot point.
You have to do that.
Yeah, so 23 D10.
23.
Yes, ma'am.
But it's not a critical.
It's not critical.
Plot
Still
point.
good.
But it's still
Still good.
Well, it is critical.
No, we use the plot point.
Oh, yes, that's right, but it's 5. So it's only, for favor sense, it's only 2 wound.
What?
He ignores the stun damage.
It's half right
If
there.
it was a higher effect die, I would have allowed it to all go in his wound because you put it into his arm.
Okay.
But,
Yeah,
what a
that's fair.
reward how creative that is. Take a free plot point, I guess.
Okay.
That's generally how I would do that, but you kind of infinite plot points.
Maybe lower complication
That would be nice.
because you're
Really? Yeah, because I'm at I'm at an 8, but
Take,
Yeah.
drop it.
Yeah, do it.
That's, I'm cool
Yeah.
with that. 'Cause that's,
I'll always bring that up now because it's about managing the.
yeah. Yeah, because that was dope as hell. I wanted to be like, it's all vicious, but I'm like,
yeah, that's better.
that sets a bad precedent. Okay, 2 points damage. That's brutal. The bomb, the explosion, this is the first time he seems to have been physically affected by it. He does stop for a quick second, then keeps on walking towards Flinch. Anything you want to do non-rolled?
Was my null round getting the grenade? Or no?
Oh, I guess it was, yeah. Okay, so you're good. Dantha.
I'm gonna shoot him. Yeah. I'm gonna. He's not facing us right now, so
His
I'm gonna.
back is to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna just aim right for the neck, and this is gonna be all vicious. It's gonna be all wound damage.
Oh, that's right. You have a vicious pistol too, don't you?
Oh, that's right.
This is gonna be great.
Oh my god.
This might be awesome for
You
me.
got the plan in there? Do you?
16
Yeah.
D10.
16
So
D10.
I'm gonna flood it here.
We got this.
I just need to
Yeah.
You need a flat surface, yeah.
If you beat 5, you will become the new target.
what am I beating?
You got to beat a 16 D10.
Okay.
And if you beat it by 5, you will be the target, no longer flinch.
And you can add 3.
That will be 16. It'll be exactly 16 D10. If I
you want?
If I don't.
You want to spend a plot point to make it more?
I will. That will be 21 D10.
Snap.
It's just 3 points. No, 16, that's 4, 5, that's 5.
Yeah.
So we're equal.
Yes. This gets interesting.
Well
We
done.
wait for the spinal cord. Yeah, we wait for the.
Mini sunshine.
Yeah.
You rip a hole through right where the shoulder and the right pec is, just a hole straight through, and you actually watch as it burns a hole through and then hits the wall on the other side. And he stops and he turns and looks at you. And at this point, he is going to pull out. Well, he's not his turn, so you don't see what he does. But he is now stuck between 2 targets. He has a way of dealing with it. Non-rolled action.
I'll find cover, stuck behind like something.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's stuff to hide. Man.
Yeah.
Flinch.
1 barrel. It's still not worth the risk until
Yeah.
it's in, right?
Yep.
And
16 D10.
is that correct? But there should be D6. Because Warden's gun is a signature asset.
He.
Your buddy.
Well, I didn't roll any ones.
That's good.
He's probably going to end up coming for me, for sure. I'm going to spend a plot point, and I'm going to do 22 D10. So that's 6 points.
Number 6.
So it's 6, which means he's going to come for me because I have more.
That is exactly enough. How do you drop him?
Oh, snap!
Oh my god!
20 hit points, and between the 2 vicious attacks and the accumulation from beforehand, you exactly hit 20.
Okay, so how are we going to do this? Set the scene.
Yeah.
Scurry around the lockers.
Yeah.
And just every now and then looking back, he's bearing down on me.
Scurry, flinch.
We have Deantha, blow a hole through his shoulder. Makes him turn away
Oh,
slightly.
he's looking at her.
As I hop on top of a locker near him, just put it to the side of his
Oh,
head
shit!
and pull.
Y'all watch as just this black ichor blasts
Yeah.
out the side, and the body just bang.
Needs more grit.
Jeez.
Coffee, right? Come on.
Okay,
Whoa.
But that was a good roll.
you've dropped.
Yeah.
No ones.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Do you need new armor?
Yeah.
But
I just need to bang this. I hold up, and there's like a
Is
very
he wearing armor?
obvious
He's wearing
sharp
armor.
net.
Just take his armor.
Is how good is his armor?
D10.
Ooh.
yeah,
You
it's
could
good.
take his armor.
Okay.
The thing is,
But this is
because
Flinch's special armor. I ripped the patch off the armor.
there we go. Because Flinch is going to immediately look at your armor and just be like, little tear. It's not going to make it. It's a D12 to repair it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it's D12 repair.
Right?
Yeah.
And our highest I
Rough.
can get is a 10. I can get a 12, actually. I can. But it would take 4
take time.
hours.
Yeah. They don't have time.
Unless you critically, and you have to go with the intention of it taking.
No.
Take
Yeah.
it with you.
Yeah.
Is it really heavy?
Oh, D10. What's your strength?
It's a D6. Or sorry, D8.
Leave it.
D8.
D8?
It's the first casualty.
I'm gonna leave it.
It is the first casualty.
Grab it on the way out.
That sucks.
If the
Oh yeah,
sphincter
that's a rule that I haven't been applying.
What?
But in future, if we ever play this game in future, one of the other things is once an item goes above D6, you have to be able to actually wield that particular item in question, right? So, but I'm not going to worry about that for this game. So for all you have D10 weapons, you should have D10 in a subsequent attribute to be able to wield that thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, that would change the whole game at this point.
Yeah, so I'm not going to worry about it. However, so it's D10, so it's got 3 SFXs on it. Blood Feud, suffer basic damage to add that damage to an attack.
Okay, I'm gonna just write that down on paper and. Okay.
Blood feud.
Ironically, now he's dead. So this is why this does not apply for the removal of the armor. You can, and as you peel it up, it's gross,
Yeah.
right? And it just kind of peels off. But then once it's peeled off, it does. It's not like it's replaced his skin. But if you put this on, you do see that there's like weird little fibrous tissue inside.
Ooh.
It has incorporation,
Oh.
which means that it cannot be forcibly removed from the wearer.
Oh.
It also means that if you were to suffer the same complication again, it does not puncture your skin. So you can't, the armor can't be damaged that way again. And the third one is Siphon. Heal a number of HP equal to the damage dealt. But you have to spend a resource to do that, which is usually some kind of, we'll have to discuss how to do that with this game, because this game doesn't have necrotic matter as a resource. So
We'll discuss.
There's a way that she can heal.
well,
We gotta figure
yeah,
out.
you can heal by dealing damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it could even be the half the damage you deal rounded down as a heal as well.
That's what we'll do.
Because
We'll
that's
take it
weak
on.
enough, but it's
This was
relevant.
based off of a different game that I run. So yeah, you heal half the amount of damage you dish.
Okay.
So I'll say it this way, I might regret this. All wound damage you deal counts as basic healing for you.
Okay.
That's really, yeah.
That's huge.
Well, if you're dealing vicious damage, then that makes it a very broken ability, but we'll see. So, yeah.
And I like put the patch just sort of in a pocket so it sticks out a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
As you're putting on the armor, it's like
Anything else?
Flinch is having a little funeral service for the... And that's just Greg because of the echo inside the can.
Oh my god.
The complication, do I still have that because it is like a injury?
No, you've removed the object that is causing the injury. Like you're wounded. Laurel, the way that I thematically explain it is that there are certain levels of wounds that Laurel can have that she just goes, oh yeah, it's only a flesh wound.
Yeah, whatever.
Right?
It's like when you get blisters on because you're making
so the complication is
gone.
gone.
Off. You still have
Yes.
blisters.
Sweet.
Yes, you know, like when for those that haven't experienced this, when you're wearing like a ballistic vest and like it gets dented from damage, and it's like you can't really breathe because it's bent into your torso. It's like that. It's just the wounds that are left. You're just like whatever, that'll buff out.
Yeah.
It's bleeding, but you're fine. You're a lizard.
So I'm sure we're going to run across more things here as we're heading to the bridge. But because Laurel is actually wearing Pride's armor, it's not an illusion of Pride's armor. All you'd have to do is make an illusion of Laurel's head and arms sticking out
Because
of
it was
you.
like a lizard, just like a little bit.
It was a lizard anyway.
Yeah.
You would
Not
just need...
all lizards look the same.
Yeah.
guys.
We can talk about the species stuff later. But I think
I
it would
can
be easy
do
to
that.
make an illusion potentially easier because you are physically
Like
It's
similar in
size,
Yeah.
but it's also the armor. So maybe we
armor.
may be able to avoid a couple of things moving forward.
Add
That
a
probably
D10
has like cop capture.
to your
Add a
illusion
D10.
spell for the armor aiding.
Okay.
And because she is not that much of a difference of a shift, it's average, so it's 70.
Wait, we don't need the books. That's what we need.
The average is easy, 76.
Should probably hide this body then, huh?
Oh no, that's two.
No, there's two
ones.
ones, but let's see if you still succeed.
Is there somewhere to stuff the body so that nobody's like...
In a locker.
Yeah, can we stuff the body in a locker?
Without adding anything, it's a 14d10.
And what with adding?
With adding,
I mean, you've already overkilled
20d10.
You've already overkilled it. There's literally no difference.
Yeah.
So it's your success. Take your D10 hero die.
Okay.
But also,
sure you would.
before you take your D10 hero die, you can do that, or something that Derek was reminding me out when we were taking a break just now. So I was saying that you can spend plot points if I roll. If I roll ones, you give me dice, and you can remove anyone in the party can reduce a complication. Right? If you have a higher effect die than a roll that you've just made, one of the things you could do is lower one of your own complications by that many steps. So you can either take the hero die, or beat me by 2 dice steps.
Okay.
You can lower one of your complications by 2.
I would like to lower my complication.
Do that. There you go. Just remember that is something that you can do.
Okay.
The 2 ones though, I can't ignore that. I'm going to give you a plot point.
But it could be.
It's not going to be a complication like that. You can erase that. That's fine.
I can erase this?
Yep, get rid of it. Here's what happens. Y'all ever see the D&D movie?
Ha.
How the illusion
Yeah.
looks a little messed up.
Wonky, yeah.
You cast the illusion, and as long as no one's really looking, it's fine. But you all kind of, everybody else in the clip takes like, I did it! And everyone kind of goes, are the eyes lopsided?
Yeah.
Laurel's eyes are at a different position of her head than his was. His were like a little bit like he had like a longer snout. So one of her eyes is kind of up on the height of her crown where it should be, and then the other eye is kind of down where his was. It didn't quite take. But if no one's looking closely, it should be fine. That just means that I get a D8 asset to anything to see if there's anything wrong with her.
Plus, it makes sense. You know, maybe Pride just got punched in the face a few too many times.
Speaking of
Maybe.
his face,
Yeah.
his actual face.
It's blown to bits.
I blew the
Oh yeah.
I
Is there any parts of the head left?
bones, like the skull?
Fragments of skull, maybe an eyeball.
So it's like completely.
Yeah,
There isn't an eyeball left anymore.
A vicious Vorpal weapon went to his temple and went kablooey. The rest of him is pretty fine there.
What part of him would be the most recognizable besides his head?
A hand.
A hand.
I'll take a hand, please, into the bin.
Just because no one has said it, I need just to see if this happens. Can I have either Laurel or Greg, you can either do it independently or as a pair, need you to make me some kind of a search check.
Yeah. No, I was going to suggest that after. So let's see if there's a key card or something to get through the ship.
Got alertness and
You should probably work
perception.
together.
My
'cause
perception
then
is
one
D4.
my perception's a D6.
Hey!
should
What's your alertness?
My alertness is a D8.
Well, let's use your alertness
Okay.
and my perception.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I've got. Do you have anything else to add?
Would this be the plan to gear herself up to fight Buddy?
Ooh, is it the plan?
Yeah, I will allow it.
I've got a D10 for the plan.
Yeah.
Does either of you have a distinction to go in?
My only distinction is closest is scouting, so no, I don't think. I only have eyes for. Yeah.
What skill are you using? Oh, yeah, perception.
There's a 1. No. But it is a 15d4.
Okay. So it's not much. So yeah, basically the hand is likely to... There's no key cards on them. There's a hand. So you can just chop that off and you're like, if there's any security...
Security, but also morale purposes, because we just killed Pride, so recognizable body parts that can be thrown into a group.
It is the Red Hand of Doom.
Yes. Yes.
There you go.
That's why I was wondering, I would have taken his head, but...
I blew his head to pieces.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Somatic coolness.
We
Badass.
should stuff the rest of his body in a locker.
Yeah.
If we're trying to pass off this.
Laurel's gonna stuff the rest of his body.
Yeah.
Do you think if we left it out for anybody to see, that would be a...
Sorry, real quick. What was the number you rolled in your check?
15.
15d4.
Okay, well that's enough to get up to... All right, so you'll find one other thing on his body. You find what he was reaching for. There was an item that he was reaching for to try and do something with what Diantha and between Diantha and Flinch. It's a little grueling. You would need... It is a D10 item, but the wielder needs to have a D10 agility... D10 intelligence to wield it.
D10 intelligence?
Yes.
Diantha.
It is a complicated item.
Okay.
Basically, it is a. It seems to have some kind of like maneuverability. Like you can't tell if it's like remote gravity or magnetism or whatever. But it is a double-ended blade with a chain in the handle. It is a chain that has D10. It has 3 special effects on it.
Whoa.
One is Vorpal.
Vorpal is fantastic.
Yep.
So sorry, it's a chain connecting 2 blades together?
It looks like it's just a double-ended... when you hold it, looks like a double-ended dagger, but the daggers are huge.
Okay.
But when you hit a switch, it shoots the blades out, and they extend like kunais with an electronic chain. But the chain doesn't seem to move like you would expect. You'd expect you'd have to throw it. It just launches them out, and they can magnetically kind of shift to... when you twist the handle, you can choose targets for it to hit.
Whoa.
Wow.
You get the sense that he was going to just shoot both of you with this thing.
Okay.
So it's one of the 3 things is it has burst fire. It has AoE.
So it's Vorpal, Burst Fire, and AoE?
Yeah, Vorpal, Burst Fire, AoE. So basically you can hit multiple targets, you can double up and hit a target multiple times, and you can just automatically deal... if they're very powerful beings, you can just apply complications to them.
Great. I'll hang on to that.
What's your melee skill?
My melee is not doesn't exist, but my intelligence is a D10. So.
There you go.
But my I guess it wouldn't be a small arms, but I have pistol D10 and small arms.
But you never know. Because it might be with the plan, you get some extra D10s in there. You need to hit 2 things. Because
it's heavy duty.
Because I just want to say it out loud, so we're all going to think about it if it ever comes to pass. Because it's not necessarily about being in combat. It could necessarily be about hitting 2 different things at the same time.
That's true. Yeah. The length of the chain is like you could extend it across this entire room.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'll hang on to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you continue further into the depths of the ship.
Yes. All behind Grand Leader Pride.
Okay. But you're all following behind.
That would make sense for you to be Pride, wouldn't
I
it?
think.
Sure.
Yes. And are you doing some kind of illusion to hide the rest of you?
Or like put us in chains or something.
I didn't think... No, I didn't really think that.
If we're behind you, people aren't really going to see much of us anyway.
Fair. Fair. You're little.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what I would like you all to do is just make this a little bit easy for me. Can you all make a group communal social check?
No, I'm assuming every dice is going to be.
Yeah.
What?
You can... do you have a distinction that would be good for this?
I don't think so.
Because you can take my D8 for friends in low places, because I know how people are supposed to interact on a gangster's ship.
Yep. I have a D12 leadership. If that's the one.
Yes.
My intelligence D10.
Yeah.
I could give you a D8 intimidation helping hand.
Nice.
Do it. Yep, absolutely intimidation. Absolutely intimidation. Yeah.
I don't think schematics applies to this.
No.
And does my arm apply to this? Because it looks good.
Isn't it for social checks?
It's for social checks,
Wait a
so
minute.
technically, yeah, functionally, yes.
Great.
I don't gotta
Amazing.
thematically make it make sense, mechanically it makes sense. That's why I made it.
I had nothing to help with that.
Oh, sweet. Oh, wow.
What did you get?
22 D10.
Brother!
Holy
Well, we got a
monkeys.
12 and a 10. A D12 rolled a 12.
And a D10.
I could not have rolled better. That is the best I could have possibly rolled.
That's almost the best you can roll in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is about as high as you can.
Yeah.
Do you want to use a plot point and make it even higher?
I don't think.
Nah,
Is it,
we're good.
is it
Don't
about the
need to.
highest you can get? Or is it about beating a difficulty?
You're setting a difficulty.
Ah.
That as you are roaming through the ship, how many people will even try to mess
Nah.
with you?
We might as well just leave it like
Yeah,
that,
leave it.
actually.
So messing, as you guys are walking occasionally, Dan will like pick your tail. You just like kick the tail and just kind of like guiding you through how to like hold yourself. You're like getting rough, and there's a point where you're going down a hallway. You leave this area and you actually go up a flight of some stairs to go into. Again, it's still got some organic components, but there's some more mechanical sections. You're in like the central structure, the core structure of the ship that had additions added on to it. So in this area, you headed to a large overhanging area where there's actually a series of like internal rooms that you understand. You've entered the upper portion that looks down towards what is probably a hydroponics bay. Something that allows this place to have oxygen for you to live inside of it without a suit. There's mist in here. It's kind of hazy and foggy. You can't really see too far ahead. I'm not going to worry too much about the complication because at one point there are creatures walking in your direction and you're about to cross each other on the gangway. And as they kind of come out of the mist and walk past, there are a series of undead, different being elves, walk on past. And as soon as they see Pride's visage, they just avert their gaze, dip down.
Damn
and, like,
right, I figured that was what was gonna happen.
As Laurel goes to be like, yeah, D'Anthony just like kick her tail, but like, no, stand up straight. And just and you just like glare at them like how he was glaring at you. The only thing is if they looked in your direction, it would be like but it's fine. It's enough to be like
Yeah, and we're as tucked in.
yeah, and you just waltz right on past them.
Nice.
I do need to make a check.
Is it the 1 versus the 22 D10?
Yes. I do have to roll that at least once, and I am going to roll a doom die because
You got it.
You might.
I might.
You never know. You never know.
Because I add that to my check. Will I beat that 22 D23 D10?
Oh, it doesn't count as the environment, does it?
No. So what's going to happen here is this. As you walk further, you get towards the edge of the room. You're like, okay, cool. If we get past this large fucking room, it is a straight shot to the bridge. It is just an elevator that heads on up. There might be one other chamber, like the base of the elevator area, where you gotta wait. And as you leave, you hear, "Guide!" Something calls out for your name, recognizing Pride, and is asking for Pride's attention. What does Laurel do?
Just grunt.
Yeah.
But don't look.
What do the
I don't
rest
like-
of you do?
Stay in line.
I'm a trash can.
Oh, can I just have like the trash can lid slightly open? Like I'm a little, because I was a pirate at one point, and I'm like picking through it for garbage.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's hilarious.
I'm hiding behind Laurel. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably also behind Laurel, just like whispering, like, just play it cool.
All right. So, do you turn to face this guy? He's behind you.
Don't turn.
I kind of like half turn, so not all the way, as if like I'm acknowledging you're speaking to me, but you're not worth looking at.
Pride would be that. That's pride, baby.
yeah.
I need you
You might need to go pee.
Laurel, I need you to make a social check.
Helping hand, D12 leadership.
Yes, absolutely. But you do have to make the face check here.
That's fair. That's fair.
Can I do helping hand intimidation
I
again?
think I don't know how many.
Can you stack helping hands?
I have helping. Yeah. Oh no, maybe
You
you can't.
stack helping hand. That's a good question. Let me check.
Is this intelligence or willpower?
Intelligence.
Willpower.
Oh,
Phew.
I was gonna say not intelligence.
At least we're not on a ship.
All of
for
my
a lo-
social skills are intelligence, so that's why I just assume.
This is
Yeah,
the,
willpower is the defense of intelligence.
At least we're not on a ship where a lot of people would have high social skills.
this is
Quite the
definitely
opposite,
YOLO.
in fact.
This is definitely.
Just make it a social check as Laurel.
But I get for the plan. That's a D8. I get for the plan,
Yeah.
and I am very scary, so I also get my
Assistant ally. You can stack helping hand.
Oh,
D8 in intimidation.
Sweet.
that's probably what you're getting.
That's what I'm getting. There's like one of every dice in here.
Yeah.
Just roll it.
You sent me a difficulty.
There's no ones.
Oh, but
Oh my god! Is this really gonna happen?
21 D8.
But you can, if you spend a plot point to add 3, you must as well go 20 D12. Sorry, 21 D12, right?
Yeah, I could do that.
21
yeah.
D12 is a plot point. 21 D12.
I need to establish something here. I need to establish something. I could Doom Dice this. I completely screw with you. But this is too good because I rolled a 10 and a 9. Almost as good as I could possibly get. So it's a 19d10, also no ones. And Laurel, with the help of her friends, is going to succeed at a social check, pretending to be someone she's not. Because the next thing you're going to hear, because you just don't turn, you go, ugh.
Yeah.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. What's the next immediate thing that you say to scare him off?
I'm gonna go with my first instinct here,
Yeah.
which is I'm gonna just slam out a hand to hit the button for the elevator, and go piss off.
Hey! Hey!
Flinch!
Yeah.
As you're in the garbage people like, oh, we're so dead. And you look, and it's like this. It is an agility-based character. This is this is another one of the of Greed 7. Either agility or intelligence. It's hard to tell right by looking, but they're lean. They're not muscular, but they look like they got a bunch of accoutrements kind of hanging all over them, and like they start tilting their head to the side, and you're like, "We're toast. We're so toast." And as soon as he goes, "Piss off," he goes, and then turns and walks away.
That sounded like a wizard.
What I like right now. Yeah. That's amazing. So I'm just gonna
It was sloth.
tip back the garbage can
course
because
it was.
I would have put 2 little wheels on it and just whistle like I'm a garbage man.
Oh my
Yeah, you can just tip it up and just wheel me out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Too friggin' good.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic, though.
Well done. Thank you, everyone.
That was just pure. Well, I mean,
I can't.
You-
I can't.
I also rolled almost as good as I possibly could have. I got a 12 on the 12 and a 9 on the 10.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
And we didn't even use the 12 on the 12.
No.
No, use this
3
as
other
the-
dice to get, and then used it as the effect. You said they had a D10 effect?
Yeah.
Could somebody lower complication by?
Oh shit! Yes,
what?
it has to be Laurel. That.
Oh,
I
you don't
don't have
one.
any left.
You don't have any.
Okay.
No, that's fair enough.
But that also means there's another thing that you can do with having a higher effect that wouldn't really apply here.
I think having the higher the added benefit is the guy just left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You don't have to worry
Without
about continuing on with
without the need to tell anybody about what his interaction
this. This is hilarious, and I need to let it stand.
or
Because
the
it's
space
just-
hamster
That's
looking through a
amazing.
trash can in the hallway.
Yeah.
I can't. Okay. The dice have spoken. So you wait for the elevator. But here's where I'll kind of apply the D12 in a helpful manner. You're about to put yourselves into a vertical tin can in a sentient ship that knows you're here. You may talk amongst yourselves with no prying ears other than the ship.
Is there stairs?
Does that count as the environment working against us?
Yes. It does.
How, according to the blueprints, how far up the shaft do we need to go? I immediately, you didn't even need to make a noise. Really? I was gonna do what I just did, and I went,
Bailey! My God!
I didn't establish the ship was alive. Okay, that wasn't me that did that.
I was gonna wait, but your already had went.
For our audio listeners, Bailey's blushing a lot right now.
I can't believe I just said that.
So once again, back to the shaft.
Back to the shaft. There are no stairs. This is purely an elevator that gets on up there. However, it is a series. Basically, it's a long shaft. Jesus. It is a tall structure that has multiple elevator tubes within it. So it's basically a series of elevator structures. Series of tubes. You are at one of them. You get the idea that multiple chambers kind of reach this central spire that go up towards the command bay. Yeah, you can wait for an elevator. You can just scale it internally.
I feel like that's going to draw attention.
Or the elevator might come up.
Yeah, but
No. So real quick, it's not that it's a singular tube that you can get into. Once you, if you were to pry open the door, you have the schematics. If you pry open the door, you have access to the entire chamber, which has a series of elevator tubes going up and down. So you will be going through. So basically, it becomes a climbing encounter where the elevator is not completely at someone else's behest.
Yeah, my worry for that is that if the elevator gets activated by whatever's alive, it just smashes.
yeah, but if we're inside the elevator and it gets activated by the living ship, it can do whatever it wants to us.
It sounds to me like we have one of two options. One is a pile of climbing athletics type of checks. Who other than Laurel is good at athletics?
My concern
You
is
can
I'm a
teleport.
trash can.
I can teleport.
You are.
Yeah, so
That's fair.
You are a trash.
So Laurel would have to carry me.
Yeah.
the other option seems to be me and Cliptic, because I'm assuming it's biomechanical.
Yeah.
Me and Cliptic, me taking the mechanical part, working together, you taking the mysticism part, trying to make sure that the elevator doesn't kill us and gets us to the location.
That's about right.
I think that's probably what
Sort of like Blaine the Mono in Dark Tower Part 3, The Wastelands.
Nice. Also correct.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I think
okay
that's
with
where,
that.
where our strengths lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't climb. No.
The elevator ding arrives.
Okay.
The door opens. It is. It looks rather normal. Just an elevator, like a mechanical box that you all step into. Until you turn around and you look at the controls. And the controls have like an organic interface. But how it kind of works is it's like that crystallized orange, like amber hue, like that hardened like resin.
Yeah.
That is the interface to actually connect with and touch.
Okay.
And it does require touch to engage. So, you all get into the elevator, I take it?
Yeah, could we use the hand that Greg took?
Oh, yeah. But that is also how you would interface with whatever it is you guys want to
I
do.
think, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm thinking that this thing may try to stall us or stop us or do something or...
You don't have to make a hacking check to start the elevator. The hand works as your key card. You just slap the dead hand on it. The fingers kind of get in the way.
Straighten them out.
Put the fingers on there. And the door closes. And then the elevator begins to go up.
Okay.
But if you take the hand off, that's going to stop the elevator?
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
So you
Okay.
need to take care of the bio end.
Okay.
Probably with a mind belt or something or whatever.
That's exactly what
While I have to take care of the mechanical end part. We're working together, just like if we were making a magic item. The mechanical plus the mystical is the only thing I can think of.
Yep, that's fine.
And if we fail, at least we have the knowledge that all of us die together.
Yeah.
Man's not wrong.
Okay.
You ready?
Well,
Yeah.
Can
Are you
helping
rolling first?
hand.
Yeah, it's setting the defense, right?
Okay.
Helping hand.
It's going to be
maybe
really, it could be really
tactics
difficult,
or
but not,
tactics
who knows?
or deduction
No.
or what else do we have? Space survival.
Intimidate the
No.
machine.
Okay, never mind. I don't think I'm gonna help you then.
Yeah, because leadership isn't going to work for that, eh?
So we're doing two separate rolls.
No, I'm assuming we might be working together, but it all depends on what's happening.
I rolled a 1.
Yay.
Cool.
You want to reduce a complication?
Yeah, we may as well
Absolutely,
because you
I
have
do.
two anyway.
Yeah.
right?
Wait.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have any complications.
Oh, you already got rid of some. Do you have a complication? You're aiding in this check.
No.
Okay. So, you can up my Doom dice. You get a D6 on this check.
Sorry?
You can up one of my Doom dice, and I'll give you a D6 on this check.
No.
Nah.
It's increased risk of a 1.
I'll be giving her D8s as it is.
So what's the checks?
16 D12.
16. Oh my god,
so-
a D12.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of check is it?
It is exactly your mind melding, right? So it's whatever you want to offer is what you think is helpful here. Your technical skills as aid would count here. You are trying to interface with a machine, but ultimately you do have to do it psychically.
Right.
Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna do SFX. Replace 2 dice of equal size with one. Oh no, it's 1 dice step up, so it only still would give me a D10. I can
Do 2 D10s?
do T10s to do it a D12.
Yep, that'll do it.
Let's see if this fucking works.
There's a thought right there.
Would my D10 hacking help? Like, is this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I can add that in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like,
I have one.
That's fine, as long as there's no 1 under 12.
Yeah.
it's on the 8.
And if you add the 3 other ones together,
What was it again? What was the number?
16.
16. 20. Yeah, 20 D12.
Okay. 20 D12.
but that
That
is
was with
using-
adding 3 together, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what.
that
Yeah,
is.
it's
so-
not a critical.
But we still need to succeed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you place your hand on this thing and you go to cyclically communicate with it.
Okay.
A number of things is going to happen. This is a D12 entity that you are melding with.
Oh, good. Yay. I love melding with shit. Okay, yeah, that's great.
You do get the sense that it could drop this elevator at any time.
Of course it can. Yes, because it's
How
never
do you
easy.
convince it not to?
Distracted with shitty TV shows.
You've been watching Murderbot.
Fantastic books and a fantastic.
My dirty mind went somewhere else.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Do it.
Oh.
No, it's just like stroke the shit. It's fine.
Good God.
It's a living thing.
Yeah, give it
Yeah.
a positive reinforcement.
I'm the one
Oh my
literally.
God.
I'm the one in a trash can, literally 1 step from the gutter. You guys are.
The power of love.
Yeah.
Good.
Or
Or is there something,
have we met Lusk
Okay.
yet?
Wow. No.
I don't know
What
what
does
else.
it-
What else could you
What does it desire?
distract it with?
What does it desire?
How deep do you want to dig into this?
Actually,
Good God, you people.
Can I trick it into thinking that it's doing something to hinder us? So, like, for example, it wants to bring us.
psychology.
Yeah, it wants to bring us down, but I actually make it go up. Like I can.
Oh, it would be
confuse it.
so awful if
Yeah.
we went right to Xovak. We really don't want to see that guy.
Yeah.
Really hate him.
Yeah.
He would kill us right away.
Yeah.
Now you met the effect die, so I'll give you a little bit of extra insight.
Okay.
The creature that is this place is dead.
Oh.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
zombie.
So it's a zombie.
Even like a civilian style zombie, whilst dead, has they're sentient creatures. It has a consciousness,
Okay.
right? This thing has a consciousness that's being forced against whatever will it would have had.
Oh, we can free you.
It's dead and being forced to function, kind of like the cryptid purgatory. Very similarly.
So we could free.
That's why I was like, what does it desire?
Let it rest.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can
Is it?
absolutely. If we take out. If we take out no, Xovak is the one that's in control. Is the one that's in control.
We're killing him.
That you don't know.
Oh.
That
Oh, no, I don't
Yeah,
know.
you only met the effect. Not that you completed D12 effect. But you met the effect. That the only information you're going to get is that it doesn't have wills or desires that would require it to be alive. But you could definitely tell that the way that it's being forced to have its will exerted is not its own.
It's like saving the last wish in Aladdin to free the genie.
Very similar to that, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Poignant.
Yeah, so I guess we'll give it its own free will. Is that correct? Or
Promise it that we will
promise it,
A noble death.
to letting
Yeah.
it rest.
Oh, a death?
If it's being forced to be this machine,
Yeah.
and it's not really it doesn't really have a proper consciousness, right? You know, it's being forced to be this machine. Just the idea of ending the program might be enough.
Okay.
Let it rest.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
So you offer that as a suggestion. You don't feel or hear anything. That would require it to have a stake in the answer.
Yeah.
But it doesn't drop the elevator,
Perfect.
Oh, you
which sometimes it's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now, you reach the top,
Okay.
and the elevator dings. The door opens. And in this particular section, like you feel that the elevator kind of rotated as it was going to like line itself up to where you're at. And it's as if everything goes absolutely dead silent. There was like the engine thrumming, the heartbeat kind of pumping through, fluids through the facility like blood. And as the elevator door opens, this is just a purely mechanical hallway.
Oh, purely mechanical.
This is an additional component that has just been added to this ship. In fact, Flinch, give me a mechanics skill if you don't mind, with the schematics die.
And plan.
Yeah.
And you said mechanics? Cool.
Yeah.
Intelligence?
Yep.
That should be
It's a
it.
knowledge skill, so the higher up you get, the more information I'll tell you.
Oh, okay. No, fair enough. And one more D8. That's it. That's all I got. Higher up, I rolled 1-1. I'm going to spend a plot point. Might as well. No, I need to leave that like that. 17 D10.
Okay,
Nice.
that's good. That's solid. There's only so much information you can get out of Greg telling you what he saw in his vision.
Yep.
Right? So you knew that a lack of organic technology was going to be here. Seeing it, you're like, oh, wow, okay. All the technology that you were able to see was just machinery, parts, stuff from the core worlds, that sort of stuff. This is Vril design.
Nice.
This is a separate, or once was a separate ship before being fused to the hull. So you don't know what you can do with that information. You may not even need any information. It just might be for information. But this is a separate vessel entirely. Or, well, I guess it once was.
Yeah. The other ship was built around it.
Or this has been hacked on.
Yeah. You know what? And you, high enough, I'll tell you a little bit more. Yeah, you get, as you're kind of like looking around, it's like, I think they put a ship inside of a dead creature, and then they bolted the command module on afterwards.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
That's gross.
Yeah.
And this Vril ship, is it a smaller ship, would I figure, or a larger ship?
It would be smaller than the
Everest?
medium.
Would it be a ship
A meteor.
that...
Yeah, because as you're here, you get into this area here, and as you're looking around this elevator shaft, the engine. This should be where the engine should be. The engine has been gutted from this thing,
Okay.
and has been replaced with the elevator shaft.
So would, as I look at Laurel, would this be something that like a Vril would take to sign a treaty? Would this be Xovak's ship when he was a pilot, that big mistake he didn't like? Would that be somewhere along those lines?
It wouldn't be the same
Oh,
ship,
okay.
but it would be an ambassadorial ship. Yeah.
Yeah. But I just...
That was 40 years ago. So like that's like a different model of ship completely.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
My mentality is just... I actually
Kept the
remembered
ship,
something.
and he went back and kept the ship.
That's actually, I kind of wanted to be that now. No, maybe it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's his new ambassadorship.
It's a new ambassadorship. You get the it does give you the air of this man thinks this creature thinks itself an emissary of a new golden era, right? Like they've taken an emissarial ship of the Vril Empire and made it the core of their flagship. So again, the engines have been gutted, been replaced with the elevator shaft, and then there's this hall that goes forward, and then there's the bridge at the end. So it's not a huge ship. You get the idea that once upon a time, the halls, the sides of this may have been benches, places to sit as you transported people and ambassadors, but they've been ripped out, and it's just a hall.
Okay. Then this tubing is just regular ship mechanics.
Yes, yeah, no organic stuff here.
Yeah. But it's just regular ship mechanics, like regular.
Yeah.
Like there's no like add-on things that look funky. It's just literally like stock.
Yeah.
To a point.
Yeah.
Except for it being
If anything,
inside a living creature. with the
If
man
anything,
muscles.
it's been gutted, but
Yeah.
there's no like nothing. It has been replaced with organic components. This is kept fairly pure, Vril.
We're getting close.
Close, dudes.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So
Is there any control panels here?
No.
Okay. So I figure we move forward carefully. Right? Is there anything Greg needs to tell us at this point?
On the other side of that door is the bridge.
What's the plan for keeping Laurel at a distance?
I think we're
We're
gonna
doing the illusion
Yeah, I
thingy?
was doing the illusion thing.
Do we
Yeah.
want to have that in place before we go onto the bridge?
Yeah, we
Cast it once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, because when you were telling us about, did you tell us about the dream?
Yep.
Yeah, when you're telling us about the dream, how did the fight start? Did we just storm in and start fighting?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Good. So we know what we're going to do there to start it. We just dropped the illusion of you being Pride. Xovak's going to see through that.
Yeah.
Right?
It's kind of.
And then just like a displacement of like a
Yeah.
foot. So
Yeah,
that
but-
you just appear a foot closer than you actually are.
Okay. Where that works.
But I mean, you know how he's going to swing and stuff, right?
yes. So the illusion of Laurel is going to be like just right in front of her.
Yeah. So yeah, it would be like
Basically, how it'll mechanically work is you'll create an illusion, and then you'll just have that as a defense die. The thing to keep in mind is the numbers that I've given you. You just know that for the first 4 turns, when he goes to have his rolled action, I don't roll anything. The number is that number at that point, whether you're there or not.
Yes.
So I should just make sure I'm not there.
Keeping in mind that he can. So if you attack and then move, he can then move and then attack.
Right.
Right? So just keep in mind, so it basically functions as an additional defense for you.
Okay.
If you think you can beat those numbers in question. If you don't think you can beat those numbers, maybe just the difference. Up to you. I'm not telling you how to play
Well,
the
the
game.
other thing is we could just
suggesting
make a
that shit.
full illusion. Maybe?
Because I mean,
Yeah, basically I was going to do like a shadow, you know how
Yeah.
you have a copy of Laurel, but it would be focused. It would almost be like that one's in focus and real Laurel is not, but it was going to be just,
it's just
out of...
just an extra
Distance.
defense die, like Laurel is blurry.
Yeah.
Not that he can't tell which one is the real one.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure because anything else I think really requires us to trick Xovak.
yeah, we just
Like, do you think we could just have a full illusionary Laurel there and he's not gonna notice? Like, that's the thing.
I thought the idea behind having it just says like so that Laura could still hit him.
Yeah. I
Laura-
still need to be close enough to
And still
hit
be
him.
close
Or
to him,
and you
but-
guys
but
to
be safer.
I think the idea
And you
is
guys are
that
gonna shoot
Laurel
him.
cannot try to engage in melee with him.
Okay, so Laurel cannot be in melee with him.
Oh.
Yes, because that's what it was. It was the two of them were going toe to toe.
So how do we do it then to make him think he's still fighting Laurel?
So I would say I create an illusion of Laurel, but it could be like let's say the illusion is you shoot a gun. It'd be your gun, right? Like that, he'd still get damage, but feels like it's fighting you. I don't know. Is that something?
No, he has to attack me whether he wants to or not, because that happened in the past.
Yeah, but he
That
can still
happened in
deal
the queue.
damage in
As long
that
as he thinks
fight.
that's what he's
If
doing,
he
yeah.
if he thinks that's what
he
he's
thinks, that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
yeah.
So why can't you be in melee with him? Is that
Because
what
he will
happened?
kill her.
So what if
Right?
one of the what if one of us is disguised as Laurel?
They'll definitely
Because
kill
technically, yeah, but technically,
You still gotta survive the swings. I don't remember what his roles were. I just remember they were good.
you. Yeah.
I'll state them once we get there.
Yeah.
So you're at the point now.
Like,
you're at
would
the-
I be able to, on my turn, get out of melee range from him each time? Get out
He
of...
also gets a non-rolled action to get into melee range with you unless something prevents him from doing it. He still gets all of his defensive actions. We didn't save those, but we do have his offensive actions. So you knew that on his turn, he rolls those numbers, which
you
I'll say out the
basically
turn.
have to be far away enough for him that within a turn he cannot get close enough to do a melee attack.
Or do you think that you can get her set up to be able... So basically, as each turn begins, I will tell you what number you have to beat.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
you work
I'm
with the
there
team
to
beat that number.
assist. My armor has AoE and barriers.
Okay.
If I'm at least like not within range of Xovak, but within range of you, I can provide a buff
No.
to you.
Because that add on top of my armor.
What?
Okay.
So I
Yeah,
can
I
do that, and then I can also either suppress. I'll probably suppress him right away. That'll give me a D8. So I can give you a D8 and a D10, and helping. I can give you 3 dice if I'm next to you.
And if I'm next to you, I can give you a D10 from defensive.
Or not skill, so I can give you.
So we need to all work together.
Except I don't think that I would be able to do anything because my contribution is.
You have to stay entranced.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I, and
You're gonna
which
be
is
the great
fair
trash
because
can.
That is
honestly,
important.
to give you melee.
You're going to pretty much be the trash heap from front.
Keeping in mind,
Yes.
there are other people in here, in the bridge, that someone also has to stop from attacking Greg.
Yeah. So if I'm with you, I can give you guaranteed 2 dice each roll to help with your defense.
Yeah.
So you need to do that.
And then you guys can
You,
match.
Am I still doing an illusion?
because that still helps, right?
It just adds to her defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you?
And then I'm
Greg,
gonna.
are you comfortable being the guy?
Well, how about I'm the guy, but you mean you're going to notice if I'm dead,
Yes.
and if somebody else needs to jump out
Yeah.
to protect Greg, that's what we do.
Yeah.
I'll hold them off till they kill me.
Okay.
Right? Hey, the other thing that we could do is preemptively set up a barrier.
I have barrier on my armor.
Okay, so that's what you. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Oh, who wants to take my other grenade?
That was definitely you should have that.
Flinch, you
flinch.
have
Go.
1d6 grenade.
yeah, good.
In the cheek pouch. Don't get punched in the face too hard. You ever play Cyberpunk?
Don't bite down too much.
It won't blow up. A grenade won't blow up if you crack it. You need to
Greg's just like, oh wait, you might need this.
Although these are space grenades,
No.
they may.
You played against that guy, the clown with the grenade in his face?
Yeah.
You punch him in the head hard enough, the grenade goes up, it's got a pinball.
Hey, I want to have it in my cheek.
No, you can have it in your cheek
No, you
pouch.
can.
You don't
It's
know
fun.
it'll go off. You have no idea.
Anyway, yes, you have a 1d6.
You roll real bad.
So do I
Okay.
just add a dice, or have to roll first for the illusion, and then?
But we'll start.
We'll
probably.
start next turn. We're
Yeah,
next,
okay.
because we're at the end of this.
Okay.
So with that, you all get to the door. You open the door. Well, we'll have you start off before even any initiative rolls next turn with, or next session with, we will re-roll initiative next session.
Oh yes.
But you'll get a chance to roll that before the initiative. Make a note.
Okay.
So not forget that. But you open the door, and inside this chamber, there is a ramp that curves down like a horseshoe. There is a stage 1 lower partition that ramps down through the middle of it to make like a letter E almost, to create a thrust, which is the stand, the dais that Xovak stands at, and then a lower area below that where the piloting and other astrogation technologies reside. He's already standing there. He's already he looks like he's tweaking his warhammer a little bit, and then as you come on in, he jets the engine, spins it around to make sure that it works. And he's like, "Good. I've been expecting you." Thank you for listening to Spacers. Our next episode of Spacers will air Tuesday, December 16th. Our Call of Cthulhu podcast is on hiatus until early 2026. We'll have a specific announcement on that before the end of the year. We also want to bring a heads up that our series finale of Spacers will be airing on Tuesday, December 30th. A live watch party will be hosted on Discord for those who have access to our GM Q&A panel on Discord. As usual, we want to thank all of our donators over on Ko-fi, including Noah, Ed Lore, Rosa, Tyler, The Weejay, James, Matt Calgill, Blizzard Warning, Sydney, Baba Yaga, Preston, TJ, Alec, No Demons Allowed, Autumn, Roland Arts, Chris H. Shawdell, and Ivan Best. Your players for tonight were Bailey Yarkey, Elizabeth Wells, Janessa Coles, Lindsay Delansky, and Derek Snow. Your GM was Zach Barrett. Have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you next time.